మీ పిల్లల భవిష్యత్తును దిశానిర్దేశం చేసే విద్యా మహోత్సవ్ Dream9 మీడియా ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఈ ఫిబ్రవరి 1న మన ఖమ్మంలో జరగనుంది.
బట్ ప్రభాస్ గారి గురించి అంటే we should ask food. Which food did you get in on sets?
I think everybody talks about Prabhas's food, but what maybe people don't know is how much food he sends. Because he will send like not small tiffin, not even medium or large tiffin. It will be like this big round dabba
For each person.
No, for like if he's sending me, he will send like one dabba this size, 10 dabbas like that. One dabba will have biryani, one will have chicken fry, one will have fish fry, one will have some other pulao. So he will send so much food, and it will just be me and my team, like 3-4 people eating that. And like like everybody says, yummy food. So I think food is his love language. I think it's his way of welcoming somebody, everybody, all his co-actors, people he works with, into his city, into his cinema. So I think it's a very sweet gesture.
Yeah. So besides Prabhas personality, which food has stolen your heart? Which food item among those?
His biryani,
chicken biryani. Nice.
It's the best in Hyderabad.
In future, if someone wrote a book on Prabhas as a human being, so they asked you, they came to you to write a foreword, like preface is there, na? What would you write on it, on that page?
Films, food and fun.
Films would in single line.
These are the films, food and fun. These are the 3 words I would use to, not a foreword for a book, because I think that would be longer, but these are the, if I had to describe it in a sentence, I think this is Prabhas. So, films, food and fun. Because he's also super fun. He's really fun on sets. And he's really fun to be around. He's making everyone laugh. And his energy is very vibrant.
So after Bahubali, Prabhas is not a Telugu star, Telugu actor. Every state owned him like their own child, their own kid, their own people. Yeah. So which quality of Prabhas adi made it possible to reach every state, every person, every family?
I feel his on-screen aura. Because the only way to connect with so many people is the medium is cinema, right? The medium is the film that people are watching of yours, and he's got such a strong aura. That's what I feel like makes him, makes him a pan-India star.
So we knew him as an introvert. What about sets, on sets? Because mugur heroines una 3 heroines. How could he manage?
I mean, manage as in you talk to everyone, no?
Yeah. But coming to while shooting, when it is a romantic scene or something, did he manage?
When I started shoot for the movie, all my scenes with Prabhas sir were solo, just me and Prabhas sir. Because we have a lot of solo scenes together, actually. The Muguru part happened later. Second half is more like everybody's in the same house. But first part of the movie has a lot of the pair scenes. So I got to know him one-on-one that time. So a lot of conversations, we got to know each other. He sent a lot of food. So he very, very sweet co-star. Very warm, welcoming, and he'll make you comfortable. And yeah.
Yes. So people talk about his grounded nature. So do you want to say anything about that?
Prabhas sir has no attitude. He only has attitude on camera, like in the roles that he plays, but in real life he has no attitude at all. Very approachable. Even if you send him a text saying, wishing him happy birthday, anything, he'll reply instantly. He'll reply faster than my normal friends. And I'm like, what are you so busy with? If like India's biggest superstar can reply instantly. But that says a lot about, why he is where he is.
So same thing applied to you. And I have seen you some interviews or some kind of things, but same thing applied to you. You also stay grounded. You stay grounded. How could you stay grounded while promotions or public gatherings? You got a lot of stardom till date.
I feel it's I think that is that's maturity, because films are not permanent. acting is not permanent. One day you could be a superstar, next day you can have 3 flops, and again you can be a superstar. So I don't think you should ever get that attitude or that ego in your head. Always be nice to people. Be sweet and kind to work with. Only then will people genuinely like you, and only then can you like genuinely form relationships and bonds with people. So yeah, that is the only way to be.
Yeah. So I can ask about some actors who worked with you. So you means when I say Prabhas, you should replace it with a metaphor or something.
Give
you should
one
rename
example.
him.
Give example.
Like when I say Prabhas, you can say fire or something.
Okay, one
like
word.
That. One word.
Okay.
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 So starting from Mammootty sir.
Mammootty sir. King.
Okay. Dulquer Salman.
Prince.
Okay. King Princess sir.
Princess. Why not?
Yeah. Okay. So Rajnikant sir.
Icon.
Nice. Vijay Talapati sir.
It's very hard. He's a very good friend, so this is hard. Legend.
Yeah. Vijay Sethupathi sir.
I know him personally really well. He's very philosophical.
Philosopher.
Yeah,
You are
he's a
saying.
philosopher,
Nice.
actually.
Nice. So Dhanush gar.
Mind-blowing actor.
Vikram gar. Chiyan Vikram.
The most fun actor I worked with.
Okay.
Super fun.
What about Karthi? He looks also fun, very funny.
Fantastic conversationalist. He loves reading about everything, current affairs, books, lot of knowledge, and very like gentleman. Actually, that's the word I would use.
Gentleman. Karthi. Okay, nice.
But I've always heard that about. I've never worked with Surya sir, but I've heard that about Karthi sir and Surya sir. They're both gentlemen.
Gentleman. Okay.
Yeah, Karthi sir is definitely a gentleman.
Yeah. So Mohanlal sir.
He's naughty.
Naughty.
Yeah, he's naughty. Mohanlal sir is always like, cracking jokes and, being naughty on sets with everyone, pulling everyone's legs. But very, very prankster energy, but lovely energy.
Nice. So, our Raja Saab, Prabhas, finally.
Darling.
Darling.
It's a very apt word for him.
Okay. No, no other word can replace it, right?
No other word can get that feeling of darling.
That vibe, that match.
Vibe.
Yeah. But you said naughty about Mohanlal sir. Your character looks naughty. Teaser lo. Like you said some bite about that bite.
Yeah.
You both have a conversation, right? Love bite.
Love bite.
So I feel like your character is very naughty in that film.
My character is very direct.
Like
she has a soft heart, but whatever she feels, she'll say off directly.
Soft heart, bold by words.
Bold by words, correct. And she will fight for the people. She'll fight. She's close to her grandfather. She'll fight for her grandfather. Then once she falls in love with Prabhas sir's character, she'll fight for him. She'll fight for her loved ones. So I like that about that character, because even I am like that as a person. If I have a very small circle of real people around me. I have very few close friends because my schedule doesn't even allow me to spend too much time socializing. But for my close people, I'm very loyal and I'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah. Your social media accounts show that you travel a lot, right? Do you like traveling?
I love traveling and I love wildlife travels. I travel a lot to see wildlife, and I also love wildlife photography.
Wildlife. In film, I think I have seen crocodile in fight. Could we expect any other animals?
Yesterday, we had an interview with Sandeep Vanga Reddy sir, and he was also like talking a lot about he was also tripping on the crocodile. He was like, "Oh, how many crocodiles are there? When did you shoot the crocodile sequence?" The crocodile is, and it's got a lot of people's attention. But wildlife, yes.
If at all they bring a real crocodile, I think you will take a picture of it by holding it. You love wildlife photography.
From a realistic distance. I don't want it on me and take a selfie with it.
Yeah. So after years, which scene you will never forget from Rajasa?
Which scene? Many scenes, actually. I feel like if I had to pick one, I mentioned this in a few other interviews as well, but it's because it's my favorite scene. And I think it's very cool to have this in a Prabhas movie. There's a scene where Bhairavi is doing action.
Okay.
Bhairavi is doing action.
Okay.
And Prabhas's character is watching her do action. So he's not doing action, she's doing action, which I think is very cool to, for a director to write also and for an actor to agree to do that also, because most male actors wouldn't agree to that,
Yes.
They would have had like an ego issue or something. How can she do it if I'm there? But Prabhas sir agreed, and he was like, no, I think it's very funny, it's fun, I think we should have this, we should do it. So that scene, because it's different, and I think I haven't seen the final edit, but I think it's come out cute.
Okay. Your cutout deserves action scenes also. Beyond these.
I love doing
beauty.
action.
Okay.
I have done, this is the third movie in which I've done action. Even in Sardar 2, which is a Tamil movie with Karthi sir, even in that I've done action. So which is not yet released, but like my action skills have been like working on it. So I would love to, I really enjoy doing action.
Okay. So among three, do you alone got that chance? Action scene?
I think so.
Okay. Nice.
I think so.
Good opportunity.
I had fun. So yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah. Which part of Rajasab, from pre-production to post-production till promotions, do you like the most? Did you like the most?
That after 3 years it's finally releasing. I'm really liking that.
You have been waiting for this moment.
I've been waiting for a very long time. So after a point, you want audience to watch your movie. You want it to like go out into the world. So I think this is a very exciting period and also it was very special when I signed the movie, to sign a Prabhas film, to make my debut with someone like Prabhas sir. That was a very special moment.
Yeah, you have already worked in every platform, like every region. Kannada, even Kannada, you did a single film in Kannada, Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam. So straightly you are debuting now.
And because most of my movies have been with A-list actors, A-list stars, in wherever I've done, I've worked only with A-list actors. So I had this dream that even in Telugu, I want my first movie to be with like a really big star. So when I signed this movie, I was like, okay, this is the biggest it can get.
Have you rejected any movies?
So many movies.
So many.
Lot of movies. I was supposed to make my debut in Telugu around with a Vijay Deverakonda movie. I signed it also, and that time this was right after Dear Comrade. But instead of doing that movie, and it was a very, very lovely love story,
Okay.
produced by Maitri.
Okay,
But
got it.
Vijay decided to push that movie, and he did Liger that time. So that movie didn't happen that time. And then I got a lot of other offers also, but I didn't connect to the script, or I didn't feel like it was big enough for a debut. But then this came and I was like, this is perfect.
I have seen a lot of interviews of you. Then what I observed is, you see art in everything, whatever it is. And traveling gurinchi adigina, you say about art form. Even you said that Japan is my favorite destination because art in it. You said about
that's
art,
true.
not about a vibe or something. I got to chill
No,
by.
you're right. Because I grew up in a very artistic household. My parents are writers, filmmakers. So I grew up like reading a lot of books, watching a lot of cinema, seeing a lot of paintings. So I feel like that's there in my head. So, and the thing is, I love doing mass also, like movies, I love doing mass, but I like bringing the art to the mass, So that combo is something that really excites me.
So happy New Year! Sorry, belated Happy New Year.
Belated Happy New Year, Advance Sankranti.
Advance Sankranti. So what do you hope 2026 bring to you?
A blockbuster hit.
Blockbuster.
That's my wish, of course. And a lot more exciting.
2 blockbuster hits. I hope this
hope
one and
so.
Sardar too.
I know, and a lot more. They're not announced yet.
Okay.
Blockbuster hit, and also love of the audience. I hope people like Bhairavi. I genuinely hope people like Bhairavi, and films with films anyway come, but I want to work with fantastic directors, casting me for good roles, like well-written roles. So that is like one wish I have for 2026 as well.
So what's your dream collaboration? And hero, actor, director and production house?
I'll tell you, director. I really want to work with Sandeep Reddy.
Okay. After this interview or before that only?
Before that only. Before that only, and after the interview, I was like, oh, he's so sweet in person.
Okay.
You know, very, very sweet, very, very nice to talk to.
That wish got stronger, I think, after that interview.
I would really love to work with him because I think he knows how to make a really electric film. You can love him, you can hate him, but you can't ignore him. And there are very few people like that in today's day and age. And he makes films that you can't ignore. So I would love to be cast and see, you know, like see that magic come to life.
We too wish to watch Malavika in an electrifying role in future. Thank you so much for your valuable time. I wish you all success. I wish you could get a blockbuster, 2 blockbusters back to back in 2026. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's all for now. This is Darshan signing off.